Hello, CFA Nation, Gabe.
And Nick.
And we are here today to bring you guys another Patreon request from my man Jihan, Dr. Jihan. And this is going to be a Robolinda 2 video. The name of the video is Brian Lara. Listen, bro, I try to do the 23 and me kit to try to figure out if I'm related to somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, look.
Same last name?
Just, I'm saying, same name. Like, look, at the very minimum, can I get an interview? Can you come on CFA Nation? It's so good. It's so good. But to no avail, I'm not related to Brian Lara. And sadness came upon me. But if he still wants to come on the channel, he got an open invitation anytime. Anytime, Brian Lara. Just saying. But, we know he's one of the greatest West Indies cricket player. The guy's a serious savage with the stick. I'm so excited to watch this video. But you know what? We're going to be watching the video on Brian Lara. My West Indies squad could use a Brian Lara right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what the test squad needs. This is what you need to be dominant, okay? And I tell you, I've seen some videos of him before. Never watched this video. But I'm so excited to see this one. Witness greatness again. And, see what can and eventually will be again. I may send a copy of this video to John Campbell. Just anonymous email. I'm gonna drop it in his. I'm gonna slide in this. What? I'm gonna slide in this DM. What?
Oh, Renell just disliked the video. I mean, why? We're gonna go ahead and check this out. For the rest of you that don't feel like disliking, go ahead and give us a like if you want to. Subscribe. Don't worry. I'll talk to Gabe off camera about John Campbell. This guy's out of control. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Lara and Hooper. Four runs.
Jeez, there's no fielder around right there.
It's not New Zealand with their 86 fielders.
It's weird how that wall kind of goes in a little like that. It's kind of dangerous if you run into it. It goes there again.
Whew. Man, do you hear the sound off the bat, bro?
Oh, it's absolutely out of control. He's lefty. And the offside there.
Beautiful shot, straight along the ground.
Nice follow through.
Probably one of the shots of the matches.
That was a close call.
Australia, 1999. Oh!
Nice use of the feet.
Ran up.
I was going to say, a little bit of footwork there.
Yeah, some nice footwork there.
Well, the way he plays down the track.
Interesting how he got closer away from the wicket so he can get kind of that angle just to pull it over there.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Stephen Moore employ an in-out
18 on 67.
He has some close-in catches with some protection for his.
They're at 112 for 5. Oh my gosh. Oh! Ooh. Is this a replay of the same exact shot?
No, it's not, my friend.
He's ticked.
Almost identical shot. Again, good use of the feet and hitting with the spin. Very safe shot. Stephen Moore is now.
Oh.
Very delicately played.
That was beautiful. Did you see the turn on that ball, bro?
It seemed like the ball stopped in time and he adjusted himself so he could hit over there. That was crazy.
Steve Waugh continues.
Steve Waugh out there bowling.
And he's got that away. It's gone for 4. Really a long hop. And Lara puts it away.
Yeah, he's doing it off a brand name too, Steve Waugh.
Dude, there's like no fielders out there, it seems.
Move on to 133 for 5 as we.
Oh, there's a few up there closer, I see. Oh. Warren up there. Oh! Heard that one.
Ooh.
He hit the L in shell.
Spotted that very, very quickly and raises his 50 with a maximum.
Waugh is not pleased.
But what an unbelievable response from Brian Lara. This ball's gone miles. Hits the top of the roof. That's well played too. That ball spun back in a long way.
Nice running between the stumps, even though it's going to be a boundary. Yep.
To get there, but another boundary from Lara has got the crowd
I
going.
love the dancing.
This magnificent cut shot.
So now they need 124 to win, 123 to win,
Right on
185 for 5. Remember, they're at 122 for 5.
Four more.
Wow.
Lovely shot. Right on top of
Dude,
the
what you notice the most about him is his footwork.
This hard ball, it's raced away for 4.
He doesn't get stuck in the crease, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, obviously his feet are a part of his body, but it's like his feet got a mind of their own.
Absolute disdain.
And they react before his mind even reacts. It's crazy.
Well, this is almost ridiculous. Here's the replay.
Oh,
Hit on the back of the helmet as he ducked. Down but not out. Up he gets and runs the leg by. Make sure the helmet
Jeez,
is
seriously.
in position. Smiles. But when he gets to the opposite end,
Oh.
to the snarling McGrath.
oh,
Eyeball to eyeball.
oh. Did he get fined for that?
Oh, I'm sure they did. You know how cricket is.
Wow.
3/4 of your game check.
Off McGraw, too.
A rousing way to raise the 100 partnership.
Jason Gillespie to resume to Lara. Lara on 84, Adams 31. Beautiful shot.
And the guy that Lara's batting with, what a great partner. He's got just 31, but he's staying out there.
But he hit it well enough.
He's not letting him down. He got a 100 partnership.
Last 4 runs. Off the back foot, banged squarely offside. Glorious shot again from Lara.
Well, he just lifts himself up on his toes to get above this ball. Bang, and punches it forward a point. No chance for the man there. The cover point. Straight over the top of that delivery.
Oh,
That's his
Get it out.
Brian Lara.
grand fashion on a boundary.
And the West Indies captain, the prodigal son turned Messiah. Gets his second 100 in successive tests.
I would love to know that story. The prodigal son turned Messiah.
13 at Sabina Park.
Wonder why they call him that.
West Indies fortunes. This one here has transformed a match
Dude,
in which they seem to have
It's such a thing of
absolutely
beauty to
no
watch him bat.
chance to get even where they are now.
Absolutely.
Well, clap
He's so natural.
from everyone here at this ground. Standing ovation from the Australian crowd, the West Indian crowd, everyone. Claps from the players. A very good innings at a vital time.
There's one.
He keeps hitting him to the same spot. That's crazy.
Reduces the deficit to 49.
What was that, bro? That was a one-handed sweep shot. That's crazy. Reverse sweep, actually.
That was almost like a sword move.
Jeez.
That'll be 4.
He hits him so hard.
Lara doesn't get the strike, but he gets 4 and reduces the winning target to 34. West
Oh,
Indies
34.
274 for it.
So there's been a few wickets that have dropped while he's still out there.
Magnificent cover drive. Oh. No, that is out of the very top drawer.
Lots of men on the boundaries all around the park to prevent this from happening, but what a shot.
My gosh.
Just slightly over pitched outside the off stump. There's no one on that boundary. Gillespie.
Wow.
For the West Indies. The West Indies team run onto the oval. And one of the great results in Test match history has just been witnessed.
Bro,
here.
311 for 9. That was the last. They were down to their last wicket. Wow.
That is incredible. Look at the fans storming the field.
153.
The excitement against Australia.
They chased 308 for victory. He got booed onto the field 24 hours ago after sending in Pedro Collins as night watchman. And And he goes from the field as a hero. Clive Lloyd embraces.
Wow.
That was awesome.
So you're talking they were down 308. They're 122 for 5 at one point.
Right.
So as far as math goes, they weren't going to make it. Tail end is right around the corner. And this guy outlasted. This guy outlasted for, what was it, 158 or something like that, 153. This guy outlasted and produced the walk-off, as we call in baseball. That's incredible because you're going against guys named Warren, Waugh, McGraw, right? All these legendary bowlers. You're chasing 308. It's not going to happen. Sorry.
Right.
This guy made it happen. Wow.
You know the thing about Brian Lara that's so dangerous when you watch him, is his footwork. And here's the thing. Unlike a lot of other players and a lot of new players where they get stuck on that back crease and they tend to play a lot of the same shots, you see where, bro, you really can't defend it because he can go for 6 and play that or play that cover drive, but a lot of times it was splitting the defense, right? Getting those balls in the gaps. And it's so hard. You saw him bust out the reverse sweep one-handed. It's so hard. There was one ball that was so impressive where he got fooled on it. And that's how you almost get a stumping because the ball, like, it stopped in midair. That was going to bounce behind him. Wicketkeeper takes off the stumps or whatnot. Somehow he was able to adjust to come back and say, oh, wait, it still hit that ball. And I think he took it for like a 4. How do you do that? That was so impressive, man. And I'm telling you, footwork is something that in baseball we work on a lot. And when I mean a lot, but it's all on defense, not on offense, right? If anything, you want your bottom half to be quiet in baseball, right? You don't want to be too loud down there. You don't want too much movement or whatever because it throws off your timing or whatnot. You know, and there's some batters in baseball that will open or close and then come open. But for the most part, you don't see this kind of. There was a couple times he was on his toes, bro. You know what I mean? Like the footwork that's needed in test, especially test, is probably one of the more difficult skills I think that cricketers have that many baseball players don't have and would struggle to acquire because, you know, power is power, bro. You know what I mean? You know, there's guys out there. Johnny Burso can go out there and hit a ball 400 feet if he wants to, or whatever, 100 meters. But it's easy if I'm giving you that full toss and you know it's coming, or it's easy if it's just a bouncer and you can read off the ground. But when the ball's starting to turn or starting to seam and you got to move around, make those adjustments. That's where these batsmen get in trouble because they just don't move their feet. And like you said, to your point, bro, he didn't do this off Twinkies. He didn't do this off. These were brand name players, cousin. You know what we mean when we say brand name? That means that's the guys that the jersey, their one name on the back of the name speak. They ring bells, all right? Steve Waugh? Again, I know some people don't know who Steve Waugh, but Steve Waugh? Just saying. Steve Waugh.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, just saying.
Nice drive-by.
You know what I mean? Just saying. And it's like, listen, McGraw, yo, and that's another thing, bro. Brian Lara is not a big dude. He's what, 5'8", 5'9", or whatever. McGraw's like a 6-footer, bro. And he got in his grill like, yo, you trying to hit me? What you want? You want to rock with me, cousin? You know what I'm saying? And then to come back and still, you know, win that, you gotta love it, man. Like, I think that honestly, though, this is what even in today's game, test is missing, especially these younger guys. A lot of them get caught in that T20 mentality, you know what I'm saying? And they don't play all the shots. You got to be able to play all the shots. And trust me, I know it's a difficult thing to do. And it's Gabe, it's not that easy. I know it's not that easy. But that's why Brian Lara is going to be, is a legend. That's why a guy like Rock Coley that has all the shots is going to be a legend. That's why Smudge is when you've got all the shots. But if you're just a power guy, you know what I'm saying? If you're just a guy that rakes, yeah, you're going to put up numbers, but you're also going to be a liability to your team. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to last 153 runs. And what was that on 197 balls or something crazy like that? That's just not going to happen, man.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. I mean, congrats to the partners that he had that were able to stay in there for a little bit and help him get there. But it's a huge win. 1999, Australia, no laughing matter whatsoever. And he was in the zone. And I don't want to take anything away from him and say, oh, it's just because he was in the zone. But he was in the zone. He was completely invested. He was completely passionate. When, like you said, when he gets in the face of McGraw was like kind of like surprised. Like, this guy's really going to get in my face? Like, really? And then so he starts chewing back a little bit. Lara was not backing down. And he just kept going and kept going. And at one point, they said they got fielders all over the boundaries. And this guy's still flying a hole. I mean, cover drive after cover drive after cover drive. Not even funny. This guy is super talented. This was a whole lot of fun. Thank you, Dr. Jihan, for the request. If you guys want to become a Patreon, look down below to see how that happens. Get your requests in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, please. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.